Hi, welcome to my home, welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle and I'm so happy to have you here today. This is going to be a vlog style because I have a various amount of things I want to share with you, and I felt like the best way to share would be in a vlog style. So I did go shopping at Target about 2 days ago, and I did a little filming in there. Items, like I love their style, so I had fun filming in there, and I do have a few things I will show you from the haul in Target, and I'm gonna also have a few other items that I recently purchased or thrifted, and so I'll kind of do voiceover as I show you those items that I purchased, and I'll tell you about them, and you can see where I put them in my home. And I'll also be including a gift ideas list. So I'm gonna come back, we're gonna sit down, get cozy with a cup of coffee and a blanket, and we're gonna talk about gift ideas, because I know that's so hard, and I kind of been brainstorming for you and for me, and I'm going to share with you what I came up with in case that helps just kind of get your brain going and get your juices flowing while you have some coffee with me. Caffeine always helps, right? So let's go and fix a cup of coffee, a cup of hot brew, and we're in December. It's my birthday month. Speaking of that, I'm going to be sharing with you a dress that I thrifted. I thrifted this dress for under $10. This dress retails for close to $200, and it fits me perfect, and I was like, this is my birthday dress. So I'm gonna be 57, and I think we should celebrate every single age and year that we have. I made a decision last year. I'm going to order my first Free People dress, like brand new. I'm not gonna thrift it. So I did, and I wore it to eat out, and I love it. And you know, I could sell it on Poshmark, and I know I should because I don't wear it. And I'll show you that one as well. So, but it's like a tradition that I'm going to do now in my 50s. I'm going to do that every year. I'm going to buy myself a new dress. Now this year I did thrift it, but it didn't happen. Like, I wasn't looking for it. I just found this dress and I knew this is my birthday dress. So I'm sharing that because when I go in there, I'll show you the Target heels I got to go with the dress. I hope you will just get comfy and enjoy the music, and I will talk over, and then I'll come back and we'll sit down and have a little chit chat about gift ideas, okay? See you in a little bit. So I recently placed an espresso order, and they had the peppermint pinwheel, a limited edition for the holidays, which is this one. So, you know, I love to try all of them, and this has me in the peppermint candy cane mood for sure. So I'm gonna pop that in there, I'm gonna pop this in there, and to get that brewing, and to add to the smell of that peppermint candy cane, let's go ahead and light my candle over here. Oat milk creamer by Good Gather, plant-based peppermint mocha. And I'm loving this one so much. So with the peppermint pinwheel espresso with a little splash of this oat milk creamer in the peppermint limited edition peppermint mocha is so delicious. Okay, I thought I'd show you the two sweaters I found on my Target run. I have been searching for a super soft tank top like this, just real cozy for layering like underneath my little cozy sweaters. So this one is by A New Day. They were just putting them out, so you might want to check on their website or your store. The next one is this one right here. The softness is what drew me on this one, and the color. It's like this real pretty purplish color, and the fit was amazing. I tried it on, so it's long and it fits perfect like over leggings. So I'm super excited to layer. This could even go together. Like I will probably layer this under that as well. So you'll probably see me wearing this in an upcoming video for sure when it gets a bit cooler. And while we're in here, let me show you one of my recent finds that I thrifted. Here's one of my recent finds to resell. I just found this skirt, and I loved the print of it, and it is new with tag Urban Outfitter. New with tag Urban Outfitters. So I am super excited to get this one listed as well as those. These are my upcoming listings that I'm working on right now, and some little booties that would look really cute with that. So I have those there. And coming over here, here's the dress I was telling you about. So for my birthday last year, I wanted a new dress, and so I really wanted a Free People dress. So I purchased my very first Free People dress, and it has this beautiful embroidery, and it's this really like gauzy fabric. So, you know, my birthday's in December, and sometimes it's warm, and I wanted to make sure. So I had the long sleeves, but it's not always cold here. And like today, it's 70s. So I just love the sleeves of it. And I can wear it with knee-high boots, which I did. And a hat, that. And here you go. Here's a peek of my little birthday dress. I'm not going to show you the whole thing just yet. You have to wait till my birthday to see it on me. I'll definitely give you a sneak peek. And there you can see that beautiful gold glistening, and I wanted some shoes in case it's warm, and Target had these. Let me show you how perfect. First of all, at my age, perfect means comfort. These were extremely comfortable. I read reviews and people said it, but I went into the store for myself. They had my size, so I knew it was meant to be. When I saw the heel, I was sold. I said, oh no, I love these heels. They're just round, cylinder. So I tried them on. They were so comfortable. And so I ended up getting these, and I'm going to wear them with my dress. I'm going to pull out that gold, beautiful gold purse that I thrifted, and you'll see the whole outfit. I'll share it with you around my birthday time. So let's go ahead and see the rest of the hauls. And one of the things that I love about thrifting is I never know what I will find. So I was thrifting the other day and I saw this blanket like that, and I just knew right away that is Target. And I walked over and I picked it up, and sure enough it was Target, and it retailed at $20. And I love this dark green for Christmas time, and I just didn't order this one because I had ordered quite a few already. And I looked at the price tag. As you can see, it's this brand from Target, but it was only $5 at the thrift store, and all of the money they raise goes to feed our community. So I was so happy to support their mission and bring home a beautiful green blanket. But again, this is a gift idea, and you know, there were quite a few brand new blankets. I think right now people are clearing out their items, or you know, things that they've had. They're making space for new. So it's a really good time. And you know, if it's a place you love, and small little place that, you know, community that you know supports something that means a lot to you, then you'll feel better at the same time, especially during the holiday season. Guys, you might remember that gold brass candle holder I shared recently in a haul, and I cleaned it up. It's super shiny. Went and got some candles at Michael's. I got both packs of candles for under $10, and let me show them to you. These I absolutely love. I was searching for these and they were on clearance. So I'm going to put one of these in the candle holder in a second, and I'll show you. And then the other ones I purchased were these that look like some peppermint sticks. So I just wanted to have these in my home decor stash. But when I find more candlestick holders, I want to hunt for them while I'm thrifting. And also with the peppermint ones, those are great for Valentine's as well. So, or like white winter in January. So I'm gonna start off with these. Now I thought I'd share with you some gift ideas. I have a few here, but I also have my notes. So I have my notes here, and I'm gonna be looking down, and then I'll share with you as I go some of the gift ideas and tips I may have as we go along. So the first thing that I want to start with, I've shared this one recently in a haul, and that was from an Amazon order, and it was a Bluetooth speaker. The next item I thought of was an Apple Watch or Apple AirPods, and then a heated cozy blanket, maybe a security camera system or a phone upgrade, or how about a dinner date night or a couple's massage? If it's a mom of young ones, how about a massage for mom? If you're a single mom, maybe do a friend swap, because I used to do that with my friends. We would take turns watching each other's kids to go run errands, or to do something special like that, especially like on their birthday. So why not for Christmas? How about blanket, or along with blankets, a robe or slippers, or a gift card for the massage, or to go to her favorite salon, or maybe her makeup store like Sephora or Ulta, or clothes. And this goes if you're looking for men gifts too. A lot of this, well, some of these, a lot of men would love, like Apple Watch, Bluetooth speaker, pretty much all of them. maybe she likes to get her nails done. How about nails? Or a favorite store. So those are good. Gift cards are a great idea, especially for stocking stuffers, or I used to pin them on the tree for my children. Let's see, a massage gun is awesome gift for those trigger points. How about a TV upgrade or a mixer for the kitchen, new pans, new pots, black iron skillet, new laptop, or a pad for an iPad, something like that. And, you know, for those, I would go to Amazon, Apple.com, Best Buy. So that's where I go. And if I were looking for something that I wanted to put on like interest free, I would definitely do the Best Buy. They have a good interest free program, and you have to make sure you pay it out in full by the date that expires, the offer expires, or you will have to pay all the back fee. So that's important to remember. Another tip is when you're shopping, especially I know like at Apple I think is one, but you can do, I know Amazon cashback. Always look for cashback. And if you have to put a credit card, cashback reward, credit cards, stuff like that. I use cashback reward apps. So always be looking for ways to earn money during this time, because there's opportunities to not only spend, which is something which is inevitable at this time, but to also earn money. Like you can go to a place that you also like to shop, and they will offer you a gift card. Like if you purchase a gift card, you will get this, and take advantage of that. So any type of offers, take advantage of that. I always look for coupons. I have apps on my computer to give me the best deal, and I always look for a coupon. So all of these tips, they definitely add up. So always try to remember, you know, Rakuten is a great one, and I get cash back every quarter from them just for shopping online. Okay, so let's go on. Some other ideas I thought about. Oh, let me just kind of stop again now. Let's talk about the home improvement type of person. I would do Home Depot or Lowe's gift card. Target, maybe you have a mom in your life who has little children. Target's a great gift card because she can go alone if she needs a Target run to have her sanity, or you know, she can use that to get gifts for her own children or something, clothes for them, food maybe. So Walmart's another one. And then I kind of move in to, well, before I do, let me just touch on the little kid stuff, because my children are 30 and 29, and I don't have grandchildren yet, so I can't really come here and talk about gift stuff. I feel like whatever they're into, that's all they want. That's just what I remember from my children. If it was like one certain item, they were affixed to that, and so they wrote their list and they got what they wanted, you know, what they were wanting. So, but I do want to talk about a little nostalgia, even like for me, my age group, but I still did it for my children. I would put yo-yos, if I'd find jacks, things that I had in my stocking, and always I would put Pez and Pez refills. Definitely refills, moms, or you're going to be running out to the store, I promise you, at Walgreens or CVS. So I put like a whole Costco or Sam's thing of Pez wrapped as a gift under the tree for the refills of their little Pez. Because tip I have, besides the interest-free and, you know, getting cash back rewards and finding coupons and stuff like that, and taking advantage of all the offers right now, another tip is have maybe a Christmas savings fund account. So I know when I was younger, they used to have, like at the bank, there was like this savings, you'd have a Christmas fund. No different now. I just open a separate account. I used to do this for my children when my children were young, and I had a birthday savings account gift fund. And I would put money every month into each one of my child's gift fund account, and that way at the end of the year, in a year, when it was time to buy gifts, the money was there and it wasn't a surprise when I got the credit card in or out of my checking account right away. Even I had been saving, I was prepared, I was planning, and then I took advantage of all the sales that were coming up early, and so those all help a lot. So I hope those are helpful. I want to go over a few no-nos. As much as I love candles, and I probably would love any candle because I do pick up the rejects at Goodwill if people don't like. Obviously, maybe people are really kind of think of candles in their home like their perfume they wear on their body. And I think something like candles and perfume was not a great idea because you really don't know how it's going to smell to them. Unless it's a perfume you know that person wears all the time and that's the signature perfume or cologne, you're safe there. Okay, the next thing is clothing. It's super hard nowadays to guess on even the go by size. Every brand is different, every style fits different bodies, every body is different. So stay away from that, and that saves the other person to go return stuff too. Big no-no, pet person that loves pets. And I have raised so many pets, and my children have raised pets with me. And I say my children have raised pets with me. My children did not ever raise pets on their own when they were growing up. Mama raises them. And I love pets, but not every mama loves pets. I think I can put this down. So let me kind of get on my little box here about the pets. They're adorable, and you might, think that if I get my child a pet, it's going to teach them responsibility. Well, maybe so, and hopefully so, and great intention and great job. But the reality is, usually mama does it. They're off with their friends, they're off to school, they have a project, they have something to do. They don't have time for that. And after about a week, it's old and they don't want to deal with it. So, birds, you think they just in a little cage, they make a huge mess. And I used to breed and sell and raise them. And especially if it's a big bird and someone called me for a huge bird, and I'm like, you want to get that as a gift? No, because what will happen is that I say no unless that person came with them and accepted that gift and learned how to handle that bird and clearly wanted the bird. So that's what I mean by that. But that's because I was able to do that because that was it was my birds I raised. So, if you go in a pet store, it's a little different. Anyway, so that's way off topic here. The point being that this is another responsibility and money, because you have to bring it to the vet, you have to take care of it, you buy food, everything. Everything. They are a living thing, and they have to survive and live, and they need daily attention. And so unless they are 18 or over, and even that is questionable, unless they're able to take care of it and want it, they have to want it and show that they can. Like, start with a fish. Keep it alive. Okay, we'll graduate up to a hamster. Keep it clean. Then we'll move up from there. And so, anyway, that's just my 2 cents on pets from my years and years of experience. Of that, just to save a lot of heartache in everybody's life, really. So, because if you have to get rid of a pet, those kids are attached to it. So, it's a big long-term commitment that it has long-term consequences just when we say yes, yes. Because I've done that so many times with my children. Okay, I just don't want you to go through what I went through. So, I would love for you to let me know, like, what are your worst gifts you've ever received? One, what is your worst gift you've ever received? And what is the best gift you've ever received? I want to talk about a few that are just so special. And a gift that I will cherish forever in my life is photos of my children. Professional photos of them. I took so many photos every single day of my kids. And videos, and they're in boxes and that kind of thing. But the ones that are done professionally are in frames, and I will treasure them forever. So a great idea. And my mom used to do this for her grandchildren, my kids, and her other grandchildren, was she'd always gift them with a session with a photographer in her area that she loved. And so, you can do that. You can get a certificate, a gift card. Just give them the option to have family photos or photos of their children or their pets or whatever. So family photos are such a good one. Let me see. And even perhaps you have a friend who's a photographer, so you can even support her small business at the same time, and it's a win-win. So I hope these have been helpful. So again, let me know what was your worst gift ever and your best, and that will help all the rest of us when we're Christmas shopping. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, week, holiday season. Let's continue on, and I will just end it with a few other little items that I purchased, and just kind of see you in the next video. Bye. And the last item that I was going to share with you on this thrift haul is this house. So in one of my other thrift hauls, I shared the little reindeer, the little winking reindeer, and I had a tea light in it. And I decided to put it in here and fill it with the little incense cones, because I was on the hunt for a ceramic, it looks like those houses with a chimney, and you can put the incense and it looks like it's coming out of the fireplace. So I was on the hunt for one of those, and I thrifted this one for about $2, and I'll show you, it's actually perfect. It was damaged and flawed, so it was only like $2. However, I had a use and a purpose for it, so I wanted to repurpose it, and I took it home, and I'll show you how cute it is and how it works like these $20 and $30 houses that I was looking at, even on Amazon. So let me show you up close, and I'll show you how it looks when I light them. And then I thrifted this crochet dolly, and I love using it under things. I love it. Gives it that vintage look, but I just felt like this is so adorable. Chimney's in the front, so it's really cool. They have the Christmas tree, and then the hole right here for the tea light. Okay, then there's their garage, and here's the other side of their house, which has holes for ventilation. And the chimney does as well, but look, there's a hole. And the lady that was checking me out said you could always put a Santa or something there, and I was like, oh, it's okay, I'm gonna be burning incense in it. She said, oh, I never thought of that. I said, me neither, I saw it on Pinterest. Okay, so let me light it and show you. I'll turn it this way.